but I'm trying to watch horror movies. Okay. I'm trying to watch horror movies, and I have to tell you, 9 out of 10 horror movies suck. All right. I tried to watch It the other night. I got halfway through it. I was completely bored out of my mind. First of all, you got a clown living in the fucking sewer, okay, killing kids. Only a certain group of kids see him. He comes every 27 years. There's balloons floating everywhere. Nobody's talking about it. That's my problem with it. Okay. Nobody in the community is talking about this clown that's under there. Okay. There's pictures of them. People know that this is happening or whatever. All right, and listen, I didn't see the second half of it, so I could be completely off base here. You got a killer clown living in the sewer. All right, only kids see it. This fat kid is in the library, and a balloon goes by. He follows the balloon. Everything starts flickering. There's a freaking a clown getting closer and closer, and that turns into a demon. And he just runs away and then goes hangs out with his friends, and nobody's talking about it. How about throwing up and going, dude, I need a guidance counselor. I need to talk to my mom. I just shit my pants in the library because there was something there. I'm either hallucinating. Somebody put something in my drink because I just saw a fucking clown. Lights were flickering and nobody's doing anything about this. Instead, they just like go and they keep it a secret. I mean, I will give credit to one girl. Her blood flew out of her sink, and her sink was all red and shit, and her dad couldn't see it. And then she just brings the friends in. So I guess only the kids could see it. How about telling people? And you know what? If they're like, oh, well, they would have just branded the kid to be insane, and they would have probably, okay, not every kid. If you get all kids sitting down going, you guys don't understand. There's a clown here. Okay. And he's killing people. That's where my brother went. All right. And could somebody talk to the neighbor who saw a puddle of blood outside the sewer? The kid at the beginning of the movie gets his arm bit off by the clown, and the clown takes him in. And the same eyewitness who saw that sees a puddle of blood, and then there's a missing kid. At once, can she go to the thing and go, listen, I saw a kid with his head in the sewer. Next thing you know, he's gone, and there's a puddle of blood. So it might be the kid that's been missing in our town for fucking a year. I know what you're saying, Paul. Why are you getting so mad over a horror movie? Because it's a horror movie and it's supposed to scare you. I need sequence. And I can't deal with a town being harassed by a killer clown and nobody saying shit. It's silly. Okay. Another thing with these horror movies, you can't blow the killer's head off with a shotgun at the end of episode, number 4. And then 3 years later, oh, number 5's coming out. I guess his head grew back. It's like, that's the problem with horror movies. All these horror movies are making it like, are they seeing it? Is it a hallucination? What's going on? Lights are flickering. Then there's a panic. Then they wake up. And it's like, I don't want that. I want a killer to fucking kill you. That's what I want in a horror movie. I want the bad guy, the guy that everybody's looking for, to be out there with a knife or a gun or a hatchet or a hammer, and I want him to be behind the curtain and pop out of nowhere and make your popcorn jump up and kill you, fucking beat you to death, and then go out there and have people go, yeah, there's a psychopath on the loose. We need to do it. That's how I want my horror movies. Okay, not a clown in a sewer laughing, psychedelic shit happening. Nobody knows what's going on, and the whole town is just turning their back to it or oblivious to it. Okay, it was not scary at all. Halloween, that's a good one.